What do you love about San Francisco?
The energy is so fun here. It's lit.
It is lit. YouTube streaming sensation IShowSpeed put San Francisco in the spotlight. He just wrapped up a whirlwind visit, and he took the world with him to some iconic spots on this adventure. Good evening. I'm Amadeus.
And I'm Dan Ashley. Thanks for joining us. It's been fun today watching this. So many people are wondering, who is IShowSpeed? His real name is Darren Watkins Jr., and he is just 20 years old. Rolling Stone magazine named him the #1 influential creator this year.
That is incredible. He has more than 44 million followers on YouTube and 40 million on Instagram. Speed, as he's known by his fans, is currently on a 35-day tour of the United States, and he is live streaming around the clock. He's done a number of sprint race challenges, including taking on Olympic gold medalist Noah Lyles.
Now, this is day 29 of IShowSpeed's tour, and he got a pretty good taste of the Bay Area, really, during his time. He met up with San Francisco Mayor Daniel Lurie at City Hall and hit the Golden Gate Bridge across the bay. He dropped in on some popular Oakland businesses.
That's right. ABC 7 News reporter J.R. Stone joins us now. J.R., as we watched it live, the crowd just descended on him, treated him like a rock star, and I saw you out there running to catch up.
Oh, it was a run all afternoon. I talked with one tourist this afternoon. He said, J.R., I thought President Trump was in town. That came from a tourist this afternoon. I spoke with another crowd of people at Pier 39 who said they didn't know what was going on. They thought something was going on. So they ran into a store at that point because they didn't want to get trampled at that point. I have to say, though, the kids were so excited, and I was excited for them.
Surrounded by bodyguards and dozens of screaming teenagers, this is the influencer known as IShowSpeed, or Speed as they call him, walking along San Francisco's Pier 39 on Thursday.
You're a real one.
He's a man. He's a man.
Like, you don't switch up for nobody, bro.
If you don't know Speed, who is flanked by adoring fans everywhere he walked when we were with or near him, your kids probably do. He has more than 40 million followers on each of his social media platforms, including YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. And he seems to be a fan of the news.
Wait, it's the news. It's the news.
You got it. What do you love about San Francisco?
The energy is so fun here. It's lit. Everybody turning up in San Francisco.
I spoke with him before he hopped on the carousel at Pier 39. Just to get to that location was madness.
I was over there and I was trying to see Speed and like completely fell over, like trampled. And then Speed like picked me up, of course. Like
Speed picked you up?
Yes!
Oh man, Speed.
Right? He's so nice. What a great dude.
Speed is streaming 24/7 on a 35-day tour of America.
What do people not know about San Francisco that you've seen when you've been here?
The Bay is very underrated. I feel like people tend to like not shed light on it, but it's very lit here. It's so fun here. There's a lot of fun people here, fun things to do here. And I didn't really know about the Bay at all. So, well, now I know, and it's super fun here.
As to what the kids love about one of the biggest influencers on Earth,
he like One Piece, bro. He like anime. He a cool guy. But one thing you gotta know, beat race, man. You not fast.
What is it about Speed that people like?
Bro, we just love him, bro. Speed. Bark.
yes, his competitive sayings and barking are a thing online. He took all of that here to Chinatown and showed off his moves. And to the Golden Gate Bridge, where Sky 7 recorded his jump off the railing and onto the sidewalk.
It's just really happy to see him in SF and seeing this community. It's a real dream, like for real.
He makes funny content, but also he travels around to different places. Not a lot of kids right now can travel.
On this day, putting San Francisco and the entire Bay Area on the map.
Shout out to San Francisco. Big Speed. We getting lit. Let's go.
Now, on his live stream, Speed repeatedly said today was the craziest day of his whole tour. He wrapped up his night in Oakland, where he stopped at Hyphy Burger. He was met by a giant crowd, and some folks put on a sideshow. It seemed like a new experience for Speed, who was shocked at what he saw. He watched for a few minutes before getting on his way. Certainly, that illegal sideshow could have led to his live being taken down, but it was not. All in all, though, the day, what a wild day.
Jared, it's like a Beatle was in town. And we spent the day learning about this guy, to be honest. Did you change your mind, or what did you learn today in this process?
I learned about him, too. And I learned that all the kids I know, my godson included, are big fans of him. He's somebody who speaks their language. He likes anime. He likes video games. He travels the world doing just that all over, and they love him for it.
And he seems like a nice guy.
And he's animated. You saw he barks. He says, I'll beat you in a race. He's one of them in their mind. And my godson saw the interview and said, wow, you got to touch Speed today. I said, yeah, that was part of it. And
He's going to remember you for that.
Yes.
You're a lot cooler tonight.
Yes.
Exactly.
Thanks, Jared.